Good morning, good morning, morning. We have got Big the Dave here with InCARceration, and I am slightly petrified of this, Dave.
Yeah, that's perfectly normal. Hello, good morning. This is InCARceration. If you're wondering what the heck this is a free web game on itch.io, and that should speak volumes as to what this game actually is. It's absolutely insane. So we're just going to go through it and start the game, and just to give you a heads up on what the game the vibe of the game is, it's kind of like WarioWare if it was a fever dream, and we all know that WarioWare is a fever dream anyway, so just
based on what I've just seen, I don't even think that's enough of an explanation, to be honest.
Yeah, it's very hard to describe this game.
Fever Dream is on the right line.
If you want to close your eyes and just listen to the tunes, it's perfectly fine. I completely understand. So we're going to start the game. I'm just going to run into it and just do the tutorial. We can start the timer.
Press W to drive.
So we're just in our car driving through Dublin, apparently. The game does say trans rights. We're trying not to crash into the flag.
Press space to hunt. Press R for banging tunes.
Just going through the tutorial just now, and at the end of the road, unfortunately, there are a lot of people, and even if we do stop, we do have to run at least one of them over, and then we get arrested. And because we've been arrested, the car just decides to drive into everybody else. I'm not pressing any keys right now. We have now been arrested. And so starts our InCARceration. We'll go through the cutscene and it will explain more about what InCARceration is. It doesn't make any sense, don't worry.
I'm yet to see where any of the game makes sense, but that's fine.
That's fine. You probably won't by the end either. So we're still in our car. We're in the court. The jury has found us guilty of killing several innocent civilians. We have been sentenced to InCARceration. Roll credits. So we are sentenced to never exit our vehicle again. The doors are being sealed shut as we speak. As per the laws of InCARceration, you are now banned from all motorways, be them public, private or otherwise. You have only one option for exiting your vehicle and feeling the warm light of day on your skin again. Parole. So we are working towards parole, and what we have to do is we have to finish 30 days worth of jobs while sealed inside our car. Every 10 days we will discuss your performance and you will get parole after the 30 days. If you fail too many jobs after the 10 days, well, you will be executed. There are other ways of getting executed as well. There are certain bits of the cutscenes in here that if you choose the wrong option, you just get shot on the spot. We will hopefully be doing that wrong. And I forgot, I have to actually press space there to honk. I usually just mash through this. So let's begin this wonderful journey of parole and justice.
I have to say, it's the voice that's changed in the rearview mirror as well. These sad eyebrows.
Yeah, he's got very sad eyebrows. So we're going to do our first day. Oh, this is so the actual jobs themselves are split into two categories. Ones we want to fail quickly, and ones we can't fail quickly and have to actually do. So this is one that's 20 seconds long. We do have to complete this one because the only fail condition is time over. And this is basically a Slender Man style level. You can see that his sad eyebrows are now upside down. It says we've got 5 seconds left. We've actually got a little bit more time than that, because then we get the whiteout snow, and there we go, we've done it, and the white car's going to come for us. And now we have to bring our patient onto the road to recovery. That's one of the quick ones. We want to get more of them. This one is terrible. We have to do business. We have to do 6 business, so we've done 5 on that run. We just need to find one more person to do business with. How this isn't a crime, I don't know. But that was a success. This one's very simple. We just sort of run straight and we just sort of wiggle about a bit to make sure we get 8 bits of grass. We're mowing the lawn. I have no idea what that means. We have to spell Rix. Rix is the name of the judge. Why we're spelling out his name, don't know. It's a job. We don't question these things. I got stuck on that. That's not good. This is also a terrible, terrible pattern. We are zigzagging all over the place, and we just made it. Thank goodness. We've got 3 failures. Oh, and this is another one we want to fail because. Why did that? It's supposed to fail when you hit that guy. It's supposed to fail when you hit that guy. That's never happened before. This is a simple one. It's drive straight. You're just gonna push forward, and I've done it. This one we can fail early, but because it's so short, we might as well just pass it. When we get to 2 seconds, we just honk our horn. This one we want to avoid the tomato. Just collecting ingredients on a big open table. This one again has the failure state is just running out of time or collecting too many the wrong ingredient, but it's fast enough just to do this. And we're at the end of our first 10 days. So we're driving into the courthouse, as you do. Grabbing a Coke.
I kind of don't know what to say or think right now.
I mean, I've been working on what to say during this game for the last 3 months, and I still don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, fine.
So this is our first parole hearing. We'll be assessing your eligibility and some words from our lawyer. We did remember to hire a lawyer, didn't we? So it's a left turn for yes and a right turn for no. If we do a left turn for yes, we're lying. And if we then answer the wrong question, we get executed. So we're doing a right turn for no. So he's disappointed in us, but we're getting a court-appointed lawyer. Can anyone guess what our court-appointed lawyer is going to be? No, you can't. So let's take a look at the job performance. So that doesn't make any sense, because we didn't get that minigame.
Oh, that's the one thing that doesn't make sense?
What doesn't make sense?
That's the only thing that doesn't make sense?
That's the only thing that doesn't make sense. What do you mean? This is perfectly normal.
Absolutely.
I've been playing this game far too long. Nearly perfect feedback. We are zooming down the highway. Downright illegal speeds towards parole. So we've passed week 1, or 10-day 1. A few words from our lawyer. That's our lawyer. And I have to honk to send it flying. And that's...
Deliver the burger.
So there we go, we can deliver the burger. We've delivered the burger.
I missed my wallet.
And we gotta send our patient on the road to recovery again. So there's only about 10 mini games here. So we do get a lot of repeats. I had one game that I tried out last week that had three in a row of the same game, and it wasn't one of the quick ones. Okay, so we're doing business now. That was a good one. That's how you do business.
Drive straight. You done it.
We're getting all the quick ones now. Okay, we're on a chill one now. We just have to wait. Our car has been impounded. We've got our clamps on it. We have to wait till 2 seconds and honk. We've also not had the music's been quite good so far. We've not had the terrible music track. If we don't get it by the end of this one, I'll force it on for you. Because if I have to suffer it, you all have to suffer it. I have messed this up. I went to the wrong one. I hope I get into the S in time. There we go.
Straight up no.
Oh yeah, this one is. This one is deceptive. If you go too fast, you will just skid out. In case you haven't guessed, the car controls in this aren't exactly either realistic or arcadey. They're just terrible.
Well, that's a shame. This game was totally
I'll be
realistic.
fine. We actually get to see the white car. We don't get to see the white car.
Eliminate the target.
Okay, we're running at these guys. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. That's what's supposed to happen in that one.
It's time for parole.
And we're going back into the core, and oh no, we've got into a car accident in the courthouse. Whatever happened? Well, we'll find out when we wake up in our car in the hospital with the judge in front of us. They were all gravely worried about our health. While we were on our journey to your parole hearing, a lifted pickup truck hit you on the starboard side in the courthouse. You've been comatose state for nearly 3 weeks. When I heard you had awakened, I came here immediately. I knew that the first thing on your mind would be, indubitably be, the result of your parole hearing. The pickup truck driver? He was promptly hunted down and executed in accordance with the incarceration interference guidelines. He had a family, but the law is the law. Yeah, so we'll get our parole hearing and then a wellness check, and then we can exit the hospital. Incidentally, we have to fail the wellness check in order to get out of the hospital faster. Because what happens is, you'll see in a minute, he will bang his gavel as a reflex check, but it takes like 30 to 40 seconds to bang the gavel. And if we just fail it, we just, you know, we get the negative effect of it, but it's quicker than just waiting for it. We're well on our road to parole. Keep it up. He steps aside and he lets the doctor come in. Guess who the doctor is? He's here to perform a well check on his wonderful patient. So there's his gavel. This is his reflex gavel. He will use the delightful device to test your reaction time. When the reflex gavel hits the podium, we have to give a nice big honk. So, ready? 3, 2, 1. And he will just do that very slowly. But if we just honk, he just goes, oh, your reflexes are a bit off. But everything else seems to be okay. Your incarceration sentence needs immediate attention. So, we're going to rest for the rest of the day. And then we can get right back to serving our incarceration tomorrow. Also, now our horn is enabled. Every time I skip to the next one, we're going to get a horn for a bit. So we can get out of the way of the car. The judge comes back. What a kind, interesting, and handsome doctor he was. We are clear to get back to our incarceration. This next week will be crucial. It will be the final week before judgment, where our fate will decide parole or execution. There is a twist at the end of this, by the way. So here we go. We're going back in there. Oh, this one, right. Okay, we're just going to get shot in the face again. This takes far too long. There's no timer on this one. We just want to fail it as quickly as possible. It's red light, green light, and it is just so slow. Okay, there is speed tech in this game, and this one again. Yep. So we don't want to fail any more of these. We've got one extra fail left in this. We don't want to do any more if we have any choice. So any of these other games come up, we will have to just pass them. And I hope I don't get the eliminate the target one, because that is just such a terrible one. And we're getting the zigzag pattern again. Oh dear. Oh, a full zigzag. That is the worst pattern. It's such a... so annoying. And another long one, but at least it's one that we have to complete. So Angel, have you got anything else to say?
I do, yes. So it appears we have the donation things working again now. So just a reminder, we do have that cosplay incentive open. It needs to reach £250. We only have 37 on it, and we only have one more run before it. So make sure you get those in ASAP.
So this is one of the ones that, as we saw before, we can fail if things don't go well, and things haven't gone well. Oh, that was handy. He just ran in front of me. He wanted to do business.
Straight up mowing.
Business is important.
Business is important. Time is money.
Deliver the burger.
Deliver the burger. This is one of the better ones. I wish Argic was here to help me deliver the burger. He loves the burger.
Argic loves a burger.
Argic loves the burger. So this is our time for a parole hearing. Our final parole hearing. This is the end of the game. Absolutely. There is nothing more after this. There's something after this. I'll let you know what time is coming up. Hello again, Mr. Driver. This is it. Your final parole hearing. There's no time for shenanigans today. I think they're on to me. So let's just get started. You've done it! You stayed on the straight and narrow road to parole. Oh, what a joyful day. I've always believed in you, Mr. Driver. You can step out of the car now. Is what I wish I could say. Mr. Driver, I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah. Boss fight. I have to make a confession to you. There is no such thing as incarceration. In truth, you were sentenced to be executed weeks ago. I've been putting you through all this in the hopes that I can convince my superiors that rehabilitation is a viable alternative to execution, even in the most horrific criminals. But when they found out, you know what they did? Mr. Driver, I've been disbarred. Fired. Expunged from the law! As I was packing my belongings, a Supreme Court official came to me and gave me an offer. They will let me become a judge again, but I have to carry out my sworn duties and execute you first. Driver, I do not want to execute you, but my best chance for changing this system is to take it on from within. You will be a single sacrifice in service of a kinder, more just system for everyone, so please don't take this personally. I've enjoyed our time together, Mr. Driver, but I'm afraid this is the end of the road. So now we're in a chase. This is actually very difficult if you go fast. So genuinely serious time. We need to just swerve along this yellow line in the middle of the road, and he will just this time he will start shooting at us. Yeah, there we go. We just have to dodge that. He will go to the left again, and I do have to make sure that I'm not going too fast here. We now have holographic gavels that we have to avoid as well. And he's going to shoot at us again, and then he's going to shift to the right. We just need to make sure that we don't crash into any of this burning pile of rubble, and I think one more shift to the right, and no, this is it. This is the final bit. I can just go ham here, and we grab the start at the end. Time is coming up in a couple of seconds. I'll let you know when the courthouse appears on screen. That'll be time, because we just have to go through the last cutscene. The driver, ride free. Do what I couldn't. End this cruel penalty of execution. Show them that there are other paths to justice, Mr. Driver. With what little legal power I have left, I grant you parole, like it's a magic spell or something. You may exit your vehicle. It has to be magic, but we're welded in here.
I was going to say that it's not just exiting. Let me out.
And time. So that was InCARceration. Why they let this in the schedule, I have no idea, but Skenme isn't here, so I can't lambast him for it, but he has told me the reason is because I submitted it. So yeah, they're the insane people who came up with this game. It's free on itch.io. I can't suggest you play it, but if you want to, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. I'm not your mother. Yeah. The one thing I will say, the music in this game is genuinely really good. Like they actually put seem to put the most effort into the music in this game. We didn't actually get the terrible music, which is unfortunate, because I had to suffer through it.
You done it.
And you've done it.
Yes.
I don't know what you've done. You've hurt my head. It's
Yep.
too early.
So we got ending 20 of 20. From what I can tell, that's just a random number. The only time you get any specific ending is if you get executed and you get ending 1 of 20. Every other time you just get a random number down there. I don't know if it's actually deterministic, if it's depending on how many you get, but there is no other ending. That's the ending.
The end is never the end.
I mean, the end is never the end. I mean, we can restart and we can go back to the start if we really want.
Probably not.
Or I can just hover over that and make really terrible noises. But instead of doing that, I'll let you get on and do the rest of the marathon.
It's probably an idea, yes.
It's probably an idea, yeah.
But no, thank you so much for that, Dave. Anything else you wish to say?
I don't believe you when you say thank you there.
Thank you for making me think about everything I've ever believed.
Oh yeah, this is one way to confirm your convictions of things, I guess.
Yeah, basically. But
Yeah.
no, thank you very much for that. We are going to go to a quick intermission and we will be right back.